Hi everyone. Today our topic is leave rules. Out of this leave rules, we want to discuss it as separately casual leave. Okay. In each video, we'll discuss about separate types of leaves. Casual leave, as the name suggestion suggests that it's a casual leave. It is taken casually, which means we will discuss now. Not treated as absent from duty and no effect on pay. Unlike other types of leaves, it is not taken as absent from duty, which means for some example there are some leaves for which it will affect on your pay, which mentions that you will get only DA, you will get only basic pay, you will not get TA like that. But this is not there like that. This is a casual leave. It will be taken as your working only. Okay, not to be combined with joining time or ended leave. This casual leave should not be combined with any other types like ended leave and joining time. Remaining you can combine. Here the purpose is you can extend the join-in time by taking casual leave at the starting. That's why they have just restricted to take it as a combined with joining time. Similarly, it should not be combined with annual leave. Holidays are not counted during the leave period. Leave period is there. During the leave period, there are some Sundays and some Saturdays. So which are holidays for you? Actually, for annual leave and some other study leave and maternity leave, those all days will be counted as leave only. But for the purpose of casual leave, we should not count in the leave periods. Even there may be some public holidays, we have to deduct public holidays, Saturdays, Sundays, any other holidays, and then the total period only will be treated as casual leave without considering the mentioned details. Okay, can be taken for half day too. Unlike other leaves, this can be taken half day also and should not be more than 5 at a time. There are so many leaves types in which you can take maximum of many days, even sometimes 2 years also it is there with a maximum. But this is not like that. This should not be taken more than 5 at a time. The maximum is 5 at a time. The total limit itself 8 out of this 5 you can take at a time. LTC can be taken during the leave. Okay, 8 days per year. If joined in middle of the year, proportional or full as per competent authority. For example, a person joined in the month of June or July, then how many leaves he is having as casual leaves? The competent authority can decide that. Actually, they will say proportionally, but the competent authority feels good and feels it is suitable. He can even give full as casual leaves for the remaining period. For half day leave, lunch break is the dividing line. Half day leave. One person want to avail half day leave and he is telling that he will leave at 12 o'clock and he will be back at 3 o'clock or something like that. So there may be some contrary when he has to go, when he has to come. So for that, the dividing line is lunch break. If you are taking half day leave means if you have to you tell whether it is first noon or forenoon or afternoon. Okay, if it is morning time, you can take from starting to lunch time. If it is after lunch time, it will be treated as afternoon half daily. Okay, late attendance should be debited to half daily CL. For example, an employee coming late, then the authority, complete authority can treat it as half day leave, which means it has to be debited to casual leave. But in some cases, up to two instances only, 1 hour per month, when an employee got absent, then the competent authority can take it as a casual leave with an exception. Okay, so I will explain again. In a month, if an employee came 2 days late, and those 2 days also he is late less than 1 hour only or 1 hour only, then the competent authority can give exception to him, and those two instances will not be deducted from your casual leave. Okay, no EL after or before the half or full casual leave. As I mentioned earlier, casual leave should not be combined with EL. So, for example, an employee is on holiday or leave on Friday afternoon. Okay, again he has taken EL on Monday and Tuesday, 2 days. So here the person is not reporting on the next day. So the competent authority has to check whether if any person is taking casual leave, next immediate day he has to attend the office. Why? Because it should not be combined with EL. Similarly, he has taken 2 days ELs. Next, he is applying for half day casual leave. The competent authority has to reject that with a reason that we should not combine EL and CL even in between holidays or Sunday, Saturdays. Okay, I hope you understand. If you have any doubts, please ask in comment section. Thank you, Ramji.